Salif's long journey is drawing to a close. His army's victories are a beacon of hope to the Empire's victims, and a wave of further rebellion sweeps across Changrel. First, Cilici was wrestled back from the Imperial control by its citizens. And soon after, Augustria's people flocked to arms, burning to fight for their country. But Granval itself yet stands. Duke Brian of Dozel and the Axe Knights of the Gunritterer, Duke Scorpius of Jungby and his elite archers, the Bangritterer, and Friege's Queen Hilda and the war mages of the Galbenritterer stand between Salif and the capital. Valhalla itself lurks under an eerie silence as Ishtar and the enigmatic 12 Deadlords lie in wait to defend Prince Julius himself. Over a year has passed since that fateful first battle in Isach. The tragic struggle pitting kin versus kin wears on, splitting the 12 Crusaders between the light and the dark. So begins the final holy war. The end game. The final holy war. Volthomer. Father died, you say? The Emperor had long served his purpose, Your Majesty. He was little more than an obstacle to your ambitions. He had to die. Pff, I almost feel sorry for him. All his life he was your tool, Manfroy, only to be thrown away so casually. All in your Empire's name, Your Majesty. Arvis was a lost cause. To think he, a man of Lapturia's blood, dared to challenge the revival of the Empire. The righteous heart of the Crusader Vala burned too fiercely within him. It was only a matter of time until he turned on you. I know. Now then, I hear those rebels have stumbled as far as Calfi. Are our defenses really that pathetic? Rest assured, I've already taken Edda's Bishop Randa and Brian of Dozel with purging Calfi of those vermin. You've no need to worry, Your Majesty. Don't I now? Where's Julia? She awaits her end in the dungeon. You there, bring us Princess Julia. Ah, Julia. It's been a while, hasn't it? Tell me, do you know who I am? Julius, my brother Julius. Oh, so you do still remember. I can hardly believe 7 long years have passed since you slipped away. That night, I seared into my memory, clear as if it were only yesterday. Good. I trust you remember your mother's final kindness as well? Who? No. What are you? That night, the night Manfroy came with that eerie black tome, nothing was ever the same again. My real brother, the kind and caring boy I once knew and loved, died that night. In his place stood a demon of terrifying power, my brother in name only. You monster. You've taken my mother and my brother from me. Who are you? What are you? Why must you torment us all so? I am the heir of Lapturia's kin and the inheritor of his limitless power. This world belongs rightfully to me. And you, Julia, you are the heiress to the power of Naga, my eternal foe. I cannot allow you to live any longer. Hold a moment, Your Majesty. I believe I have use for this girl's power. If I may, spare her and leave her to me. Using Naga's power to serve me? Interesting. Very interesting. Very well. I must return to Valhalla. Julia is yours, Manfroy. But be warned. Be extremely careful. Even a single mistake with her could cost me dearly. His Majesty has issued his command. Priest and sellsword units, defend Edia itself with your very lives. Cavalry units, move in on Kelfi. Reclaim our land from the rebels. Castle Kelfi. This is it, Salif. The final holy war begins now. A holy war? Yes, that's what this is. Julius is descended from the Lapturian royalty, and he's been working to retrieve the Dark Empire. Revive it. No matter what it takes, we must stop him. It feels as if you know everything, Lewin. I'm beginning to feel left out. Please, what in the world are you talking about? Yeah, sorry about that, Salif. I know there's a lot I've not been telling you. I spent over a decade on a journey to figure out the truth behind all this. I'm finally onto a hidden, bigger picture here. The bigger picture? It seems the old Lapture Empire's founder, the Bishop Gale, dedicated his youth to a world-exploring voyage across the seas. He desired nothing less than to drink the blood of a legendary beast. Even a single drop, he believed, would bestow upon any human limitless power. Do you mean the Dragonkin of old? Couldn't be. Is that not a myth? You'd think so, but when Gala returned to Jangrol, he bore bizarre powers nobody else understood. With these powers, he set to work swaying youths across the land to aid his ambition. Before anyone else realized, he'd raised a fell legion unflinchingly loyal to his cause. Where, then, does Lapture enter the tale? Odds are Lapturian was a Dragonkin himself, or Lapture was. Every last one of Gala's heirs has borne the blood of the Dragonkin. The dark powers of Lapture's kin command are nothing more than the Dragonkin's power. And what of the Crusaders? I'm sure you know how the legend goes. The gods descended upon 12 warriors of the old liberators and the fortress of Darna. But... Sorry, Salif, but this'll all have to wait. The enemy's just about on our doorstep. You attacked Ares? Do you have a death wish? Oh, I guess he did.